1991, scientists discovered 40,000 specialized cells in the human heart. Now, I say discovered, they'd always been there, but no one thought to look because they're essentially neurons. Why would you look for a neuron that you know is in the brain? Why would you even look into the heart? Well, they found a neural network in the heart.
Wow.
So what that means is when we have trauma, we experience it in two places. And the neural network in the heart thinks, feels, remembers, and emotes independently of the cranial brain. So that means the trauma that we experience throughout our lives, including me, in coming from an abusive alcoholic family, that trauma is instilled, if it's unresolved, in both places. So I can go to a therapist and talk about my trauma from the polarity of my left and right brain. That's the ego. And the brain, because it's a polarity organ, it does what it always does. The brain will always see your trauma in polarity: good, bad, right, wrong, success, failure, worthy, not worthy. That's what the brain does. The beauty of being able to access trauma from the heart is the heart is not in polarity. And there are techniques called, for example, heart-brain coherence. Some of your guests have talked. I know my brother, Dr. Joe, he and I used to teach together. I was using it in my programs. He began using it in his programs. It was very successful. He's taken it light years beyond where we were working together in the past because it works. And when you can begin to experience the trauma without the judgment, the polarity of the rightness or the wrongness or the goodness, how could they do that to me? Or I was betrayed, or how could she have done that? Or how could he? That's what keeps us locked in the trauma.
Because they don't understand why someone could do something so bad to you.
Yeah, well, that's the ego, that's the emotion. But to heal, we don't have to understand it.